it's softly spoken, with no strings tying you to me.
Tell me about yourself.
Okay, so I'm Yolanda Bermas. I'm a single mom. I have a 20-year-old daughter. She's a second year college now. When I am 19 years in Singapore. I'm a very passionate person. I'm very emotional, strong-willed. I'm a very driven person to achieve good for myself and for my family and others, you know. I love to discover.
Tell me about a challenge you faced and how you dealt with it.
There's a lots of challenges na face ko, no? Ang dami. Hindi ko alam. Of course, nung pumunta ako ng Singapore, yun ang pinaka-best challenge in my life. Kasi nung iniwanan ko maliit yung anak ko, then hard for me also na, of course, na magkahiwalay kami ng asawa ko. Yun ang pinaka-best challenge din. So, yung challenge na malayo ka sa anak mo, yung challenge financially as well, yung challenge na new country, yung challenge ng culture shock mo dito, yung challenge na hindi mo kasama ang pamilya mo. So, there's lots of challenges, pero ang masasabi kong nag-stand out na challenge sa akin na yung pagiging ina ko, na wala ako doon, hindi ko siya nasubaybayan, na lumaki siya ng ganito
Linabahan mo, ano?
Pero ang ginawa ko is pray, and then look for good community, look for good people, friends. Kasi hindi lahat ng friends dito sa Singapore ay good influence eh. Maraming, emotion ang nag-trigger doon sa akin. So, iyakin ako, but I always pray to God. Iba na yung asawa mo, di ba? May ibang pinagkakaabalahan.
So, how did you deal with that?
I deal with pray, and I'm very lucky to have one aunt here. Actually, hindi ko siya really, totoong aunt siya ng asawa ko. Pero siya ang nag-help sa akin na yung kinakausap niya ako pag may problema ako. Then I found another friend older than me. Then siya din ang nag-guide sa akin na, kaya mo yan and things ganyan. So may mga kailangan mo lang ng mga makausap. And I'm very lucky as well na yung employer ko are understanding. Understanding.
Tell me about a time you made a mistake.
I made bad decision. Bad decision.
Yes. What is that specific decision? Like, for example,
relationship that didn't work.
Yeah. Describe the time you succeeded as a part of a team.
Aking journey sa Pinoy Wise. Okay. Yun naman, yung marami naman akong group, community, na sa tingin ko ay naging nahasa, naging success or nahasa man ako yung kakayahan ko na, yes, naging success. Yun, isa pa yun ang naging sa tingin ko ay naging nahubog ako doon. Nahubog yung personalidad ko. Nagkaroon ako ng confident na maging ako, true to myself.
Okay. Tell me a story of a time you displayed leadership.
I guess yung sa Pinoy Wise. Sa Pinoy Wise because, that I feel, there's one time that I really feel hurt na nasaktan ako. But I need to just, think and calm down my emotion and then reach out to everyone.
So, you are courageous.
Yes, na sinabi ko na, okay, everyone naman nag-screwed up, right? So, hindi naman lahat na perfect.
And hindi ka nag-give up?
No, I didn't give up. Talagang tumayo ako pa rin. Tumayo pa rin ako kasi alam ko na kailangan i-reach out yung iba. To mend the relationship. To mend the kung ano man ang mga pagkukulang ko. So, I guess that
So, how do you describe or how do you define leadership?
For me, as a leader, na magkaroon tayo ng self-awareness, yung internally. Kasi kung maganda ang intention mo, yun ay lalabas sa mga nasasakupan mo.
Yes. Okay, describe a time you set a goal and accomplished it.
Oh my goodness me. Finances, I do want.
Yes,
okay, I will say that. I will not going to say the amount, but I said, okay, in 3 years, I need to save this amount. Yes. In 3 years. But in not even 3 years, I did succeed to have that amount.
Ahead of time.
Yes, so I just kind of toppled myself. Very good. But you know what? Why I achieved that?
Yes.
Higpit ng sinturon.
How did you do that with your family?
Kailangan ko lang, pinarioritize ko kasi kung ano ang needs and wants. So ano ba ang kailangan ko lang na mabubuhay ako na alam ko na hindi ko naman ikamamatay.
Okay.
So tinignan ko yun. Ay sus, marami naman palang pwedeng gawin,
Accomplishment.
Accomplishment.
You are proud of.
Accomplishment that I'm very proud of. I can say yung mga courses ko dito. Can I say that?
Yes.
I feel like I'm really accomplished with that. Can you make...
Ano kang maano yan?
when I start in here in Singapore,
Yeah.
when I arrived in here when I was 26 years old, okay, I have full of dreams.
Yes.
I know Singapore, I have that, a lots of opportunity that I can have for myself. So lucky. Not just so lucky because I grabbed that opportunity for
Yes.
myself. Oo. Kasi, di ba, yung sa IBSO, nakatapos, may diploma ako dyan. Yung sa IT, basic
Yes.
IT and more, may diploma talaga ako dyan. And then I have yung IDA, di ba? I'm given opportunity also to speech. Then I make 200 people cry. So then of course I do the AIDA, patas ng AIDA, naggawa ako ng, of course naman ditong Ateneo. So I told you I'm driven. So I want to model-modelan ako dito. Then I do a movie. Who will do? Sino ang makakapaniwala na gumawa ako ng pelikula dito? Di ba? So there's a lot of achievements. Sometimes nakakalimutan ko yun. Ang dami ko palang achievements na for personal, di ba?
Those are opportunities that an individual can do. But how do you think people will remember you?
Oh, Yolanda Bermas, oh my goodness me, the talkative one, the more energetic person. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Ang energy mo is talagang higher than your head. What is your biggest fan?
Actually, I like Jovan.
Jovan?
She's a very gentle person.
Oh.
So,
Beside
he is very gentle person. I do like his character. So, I feel like, naiintindihan niya ako, naiintindihan ko siya.
Siyempre,
So, he's very gentle. Oprah.
Oprah. Parehas pala tayo.
Tayo magkaibigan eh. Oprah. I like Oprah.
Oprah.
And because life is just so simple the way he explained it.
What is your definition of happiness?
Oh my goodness. Actually, happiness is a choice. Ngayon ko lang na-realize din yan.
It's a choice. Okay.
Happiness is a choice. And then, if you're happy, ang happiness ko, no? If you're happy with yourself, everything just, follows. You know? If you are happy, what you have inside of you, it shows.
It's really
internal and external.
What do you like to do in your spare time? Read, walk,
Swimming,
talking.
to other people. Yes.
Okay, what is your most embarrassing moment?
Oh my gosh. Di ba yung nadadaba ako palagi, na wala lang, na flat ang asan mo eh?
If you could possess one superhuman power, what would it be?
I need to think that very hard because I want that, and how I wish universe will heard me. And I want to use that superpower is wisdom. I always ask God for wisdom. Really ask God that if I have wisdom, that my actions, my reaction,
Some wisdom, sige.
aside from
What's
wisdom,
that
superpower.
Superpower.
Siguro, superpower kung pwede kong baguhin ang mga buhay ng may hirap.
Oh, what is your greatest fear?
Oh my gosh. I write it down like that.
Sige, what is your greatest
Fear
fear?
to being judged.
Fear
What?
to
Fear.
be judged by other people.
Yes. That's my
Okay.
fear. Always being judged. But I
Yes.
slowly, pero sinulat ko yan eh.
What is your greatest hope?
Wow, very good question. My greatest hope na sana nga yung magawa ko yung business ko sa Pilipinas. Then I have a successful reintegration. Kasi alam mo, Estela, kapag may successful reintegration ako, doon lang natin mapapatunayan yung di ba, yung mga pinagsasabi natin sa YouTube channel mo,
Yes.
na we did it right.
Totoo yan.
Diba? That's our greatest hope.
And
Kapag-
what place does religion have in your life?
Yes,
So,
what
so
I
how do
believe, na kung ano ang gustong gawin sa'yo ng kapwa mo, yun din ang gawin sa'yo. Is universal good. Yun ang believe ko na ang Diyos ay pagpapalain ka kung wala kang tinatapakan, wala kang sinasaktan na tao. So, yun ang values ko na carry ko siya. Yung dala-dala ko siya, na ayaw kong tumapak ng tao, na ayaw kong may saktan ako, na intentionally, siyempre hindi ko man alam na may nasasaktan ako, unintentionally.
What are the main lessons you've learned in life?
You need to take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself.
Internally,
Internally.
yung maging, you love yourself a little bit.
Okay. What is your goal as a parent?
Oh my gosh, of course, John, I need to be successful. Yun lang siguro ang aking trophy.
How do you describe yourself as a parent?
As a parent, I'm loving,
Yes.
kind, then nakikinig ako sa gusto niya at sa ayaw niya.
So, hindi kayo strict. Hindi kayo strict.
Hindi ganon, pero may mga bagay na alam niya, kasi may rules kami dalawa eh.
Okay,
So, may mga alam niya na-
One way to, is
Oo.
to have a rule.
Oo. So, alam niya kung ang sa akin naman, ang alam ko ay yung makakabuti sa kanya. Yung palagi kong sinasabi, mga decision ko is para sa kabutihan.
My name is Yolanda Bermas. I'm from the Philippines. I've been working in Singapore since 2002, and I'm the mother of an 11-year-old girl named Jonah May. She is the reason I am here, because I want to give her a good education and a chance at better life. Like many domestic helpers, I don't have many options but to work overseas to support my family's needs. My husband didn't have a job because he was sick and needed constant medication. During my first few months in Singapore, I cried every night. Being away from my family was not easy. I had to have courage and a strong heart to withstand the pain for being away from my child. Being away also affected my marriage. After only 3 months of leaving the country, my husband found another woman and left. My world turned upside down. I was confused, lonely, and angry. I became very depressed, and I even felt jumping from the 25th floor of our HDB block. But every time I closed my eyes, I saw my daughter's innocent face. And from that, I drew the courage to go on. Then I transferred to my current employers, who told me about Ida. She encouraged me to enroll and even offered to pay half of my school fees. I'm so thankful that you didn't give up on me. My journey at Ida, both amazing and overwhelming. Because of the trials I've been through, I admit I lost my self-confidence and faith in life. But at Ida, I found hope, courage, and self-confidence, and in the future. How did this happen? Well, in our first year, we took up the leadership club, where we learned how to be confident and how to communicate better. Every week, we had given a speech, and this helped us greatly to becoming better speakers. And if I thought I was good at saving before, Ida made me even better. In the Compass Club, I learned how to say no when my family kept asking money. Now I'm able to save half of my salary and already have enough capital for my dream business, an internet cafe. Finally, Ida taught me how to dream again and work hard for my future business. During the Venture Club in our second module, we learned the basics of starting and running a business. From coming up with the idea all the way down writing a business plan for it. It was also very enjoyable learning process, especially because our mentor, Miss Veronica, always push us to think beyond our comfort zones. We had lots of fun, and I love my mentors. They challenged us during every session. My dream is to open a bakery in an internet cafe, and my experience with running a Project Makan, Ida-owned student-run cafeteria on campus, gave me a peek into what it's like to run a business. I learned about managing people, handling conflict, and interacting with customers. All very valuable things. I feel that I'm finally on the right path to giving my daughter a good future. Thank you to all my mentors for being so patient and dedicated to bring a difference in our lives. And thank you to my employers for believing in me and for leading me to Ida. The day that I can go home to be with my daughter for good is now closer than ever. Thank you very much.